Hello friends, welcome to my channel DataTech. In this video, I am going to discuss about how to connect to the VM instance in the GCP using the Putty utility. Okay, so what are the needs we need to do to connect VM using Putty from the Windows machine, especially from the Windows machine. So in the data engineer preparation program, so last video we saw how to create a VM instance in GCP, which is a Google Cloud Platform. Okay, and we installed the uh, Ubuntu VM, Ubuntu operating system on the VM. Okay, so now and I actually given a way to connect to that VM using the SSH browser, SSH utility using browser itself, which is GCP giving already. Okay, so now people want to use the not from the browser because they are finding sometimes it's getting hung and they are not able to continue their Hadoop installation. So they ask me how to connect using the Putty utility itself. Okay, to connect to the VM. Okay, so they asked me. So basically, can you have a step for that? Okay, so because of that, I prepare this. Basically, what you need to do is whenever you create a GCP VM in the GCP using the compute engine service, what happens is it creates a private key, okay, and it manages by the GCP itself. Okay, so whenever you go to the compute engine service and navigate to the VM view instances, okay, it is showing the VM instance you create, and there it will show the SSH option to connect to the VM, right? So all these private keys are managed by itself. Now, if you want to connect the VM instance from Putty, you need to create a private key, private security key, and then you have to attach that key to the VM instance so that you can generate the key file, .ppk file, using the private key in Windows, so that you can connect that VM instance using Putty utility from Windows. Okay, so I'm going to explain you that step. Okay, so first what you need to do is you can just log on to the your GCP console. So it will be looking like this. I'll try to minimize my recording window. Okay, it's right. Minimize. Okay, so you will find a GCP console like that. Okay, you click on this go to compute engine, or you can go to the in the left pan, go to the compute instance and the VM instance. So the VM will be shown here like this. Okay, so you need to take this external IP. Using this only you are going to connect from the Putty utility. Okay, then the existing way to connect Putty utility is basically you just click on this SSH and click on open in the browser window, so that it will open the SSH window, the terminal window like this. So this is one way. So, but this is some people are finding some difficult. Okay, okay. So that's why we actually plan to create a private key from our side, and then add it to the VM instance, so that using the .ppk, the private key file, you can connect from Windows machine. Okay, so what you are going to use is they are going to use two utility. One is keygen, okay, where you can go and create the private key, and you are going to use the one more utility called Putty. Okay, using that you can connect that VM using the external IP and the private key. Okay, so you need to download those utilities. So you can find that utility in the putty.org website. Then click on here. You can just navigate to putty.org website, and then you click on you can download Putty here, and the link. Once you click on this, you get this page with the download installer. You can download the install and install MS. I would prefer you can scroll down this. You can use this scroller and bring down. I want to actually download entire all this. There are multiple utilities like keygen, Putty, other utilities in the Putty in the bundle. Okay, so I want to get everything. Okay, you can download this scroll using the scroll bar, can scroll down and find this putty.zip in the bracket a zip archive for all the above. Okay, so this are all this different utilities coupled in the coming in the bundle as a compressed file. You can download the 64-bit. Okay, once you download, it will be around 2.8 MB. Then you can actually place it in somewhere. Extract is, once you extract it, you will find multiple utilities. We want to use these last two one. First is Putty Kitchen, okay, Putty Gen, and the another one the Putty utility. Okay, so click on the Putty Gen, so it will be open like this. Then click on generate. So okay, when you click on generate, it will try to create the secure key for you. So actually you can actually mouse over the empty area so that it will move fast. The progress will move fast. Otherwise, it will take some time to generate it. That's what the instruction also says. Please generate some randomness by moving the mouse over the blank area. Okay, so once you do, so it will be the private key with some hash kind of encoding will be shown here. Now what you need to do is, if you look at here, there is a first one grade area where it says key fingerprint, and the next field it says key comment. Okay, here by default it comes with some text. Okay, now what you need to do is, you need to put your username here in the key comment section. You need to put username here. Okay, say example, my username is here. You can go to the through SSH browser. You can open the in the VM instance, and you can put pwd. That will show you /your username. For your username, there will be a folder in your home folder. You can add this. So, or you can actually, before this @ whatever the name is there, that's your username. So my username is cloudtechwiki_India. That's my username. I am going to give it in the key comment area. So once you give this, okay, click on the. So if you just scroll down the this area, public key for pasting into open SSH authorized key file. So this area, so this will be a first all this private key will be there, and you can see the username. So like this, you need to make sure you enter a username here. Then click on the save private key. Okay, once you click save private key, it will say, are you sure want to save this key without passphrase to protect? I said yes. Then it will ask you to where you want to save. So you can give some name. I just given the username itself. So it will be a cloudtechwiki_India.ppk file. Okay, so and also what you need to do is copy this this entire key file, right? Entire public key, okay, with the username. Okay, entire thing you copy. Come to the VM instances window. Okay, in the left side you can see metadata. There is a link called in the left hand side metadata. Click on that. So once you click on that, you will find metadata and SSH key. Click on the SSH key. So by default there will be one or multiple key added whenever you log into the VM. Okay, so click on edit. Okay, so you can find one or multiple entries, but whatever it may be, just click on the enter edit button. Once you click on the edit button and click on add item, okay, click on the add item, then you paste it in the right hand side. There will be editable text box. You paste whatever you actually copied from the Putty gen utility. So it will be SSH-RSA followed by the entire private key space username. Like this the format will be. So then once you take the mouse control from outside the text box, then the left side you will be finding the username. So once you see this format, just click on save. Now we added our SSH key to the VM which we created. So using this SSH key, we can connect to the our VM instance now. So open the Putty utility. Now we already used the Putty gen to create a private key. Now we are going to use the Putty utility to connect to the this instance. Okay, so what you need a username, which we know cloud tech wiki underscore India is my username, at the rate the external IP address of your VM. So then once you give that, so you have to navigate, you have to come to the connection and SSH section and click on auth, AUTH. Then there will be a browse button. Click on the browse button to basically find or choose your .ppk file, which is mine is in the name of cloud tech wiki underscore India.ppk. So once choose that, then click on open here. Okay, so when click on open here, it will just prompt you for server host key is not cached in the registry. You have no guarantee that server is the computer you think it's. So kind of notification will come. You say just yes. So once you click on that, so you now logged into the your VM using this private key and the Putty utility. So that's it, guys. So now from here you can actually start the Hadoop installation using from this Putty terminal insert. So you need not to go to the SSH browser in the VM instances page, and you can do that. Now you can do it here itself. Okay, so so you can continue the Hadoop installation from here. The steps will be same as what we did it on your local VM. Okay, thank you so much, friends. Please subscribe to my channel to get more technology videos. Okay, thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.